Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. My name is Micheline. I am a certified health coach and a nutrition coach. So in today's video, I am going to talk about, the season that we are getting in. So it's almost winter. Yes, the winter cold is gradually creeping in, in our bodies. Our bodies have already started feeling it. Yesterday night was like about between 3 degrees and 2 degrees, Seriously, you can practically feel the cold, coming. I was at the balcony yesterday night, taking some fresh air, and seriously, I could not stand, the cold because it was really, really cold. So, and I thought about it and I said, when winter comes, the black skin suffers. The black skin suffers to the extent that, we feel it like, for real. And one of the ways that our black skin suffers is through, dehydration. So we kind of feel that dryness, because the air is dry and our body is dry as well. Now, I'm not saying that, some other races don't do like, suffer that kind of dryness, but this dryness is noticeably on the black skin because, of our skin color. You practically see so many people out there with, some kind of ashy looking, appearance in between their hands, their fingers, on the elbows, on the knuckles, on the knees, and even on the hands, on the legs, and really, it's really not comfortable. You want to shake someone and you are seeing this kind of, ashy looking appearance. Seriously, it scares and it makes you, uncomfortable. One of the ways you can leverage yourself from this kind of discomfort is by drinking as much water as possible and also eating healthy. But that's not enough, because you can even drink as much water as you can, but the physiological the outer layer of your skin, still shows that dryness. And the another way you can do that is, which is also a very, effective way to do it, is by using hand creams, and hand creams is very important. It took me a whole lot of time, a whole lot of trial and error, to find the right hand cream that really fits my black skin. It's really very difficult. Most of the hand creams I was finding those times, when I was like searching, was leaving some kind of like oily residues on my skin, and it feels so sticky, making me feel so uncomfortable. And that's actually not what I want. I want, a kind of like cream that leaves my hands, having that kind of baby younger look, feeling supple and feeling beautiful, without wrinkles on it, and at the same time feeling moisturized, so that when I touch my hands on my body, I feel good. And if I touch somebody else out there, the person will feel good as well and say, oh God, I can feel your hands, so this is really very important for me. I don't know about you, but this is very important, and so having done all this trial and error, I was able to find 5 best. This is just my best, and I'm not like thinking of changing any of them tomorrow, or dropping any of them, tomorrow. So because I have them, because I have tested them, because they feel so good, I think it's really very important also to share it with you guys, so that you people, anybody out there who might be, on that trial and error kind of, journey, could also take, 1 or 2 of them, to try and see if it works for you. Like I said, it has worked for me. I don't know about you, well, just try it out. It might work for you. So having said that, if you want to know more about this, know all the moisturizers that I've been using, is really here in front of me, so stay tuned to this video and grab all the gist, and don't turn it out. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I implore you, and don't forget to share this video with people who might be interested in it. Now let's go to the moisturizers. As the winter comes, our skin suffers, our skin gets dry, and the only way to help us is by moisturizing our skin. And just like you moisturize your face, you moisturize your body, so you should moisturize your hands, and that's what I actually do. One of the best moisturizers I found out there, and I've been using for a long time, is the Neutrogena. If you have tried the Neutrogena brand, you would know what I'm talking about. The Neutrogena brand is some kind of brand that deliver on their product, from their lotion to their facials to even their lip gloss, and their hand cream is not an exception. I have been using this hand cream for a long time now, and seriously, it is not a hand cream I want to drop somewhere tomorrow. So it is my go-to. And if you are looking for a kind of hand cream that fits economical, that fits into your budget, this is just one of them. I think it goes for about €2 plus. It's very nice, and it's really something that can fit into your work bag. So this is really so good. So the next one I have happens to be my favorite, and I would say perfect, and it is from the brand Rituals. Rituals has been like a kind of natural product I have been using, for some time now, and seriously, they are also one brand that deliver on their product. What they tell you is what you get. So this is just one cream that leaves my skin feeling leaves my skin feeling, having this kind of baby feeling. Seriously, my hand feels so good whenever I use it, and whenever I set my hand on it, because it's always in my bag, it's really super. Oh gosh, the smell is really heavenly, so this is really one of my go-to, and it's something that I think you should just test. If you have the money to buy it, I think you should just try it out. So the next one, which I also have, is one that was, the brand was introduced to me first like 5 years ago, and by a friend, because she gave it to me on my birthday, and it happens to be a kind of luxury hand cream, so it's a luxury brand. It is no other than the Premier, So this Premier, like this, I think this is the 4th bottle I have used on this Premier, and seriously, it's just one kind of product that you would love. The very first time I tried this product, I fell in love with it, and since then I kept buying it whenever it finishes. But the thing is, because it's very expensive, I only use it once in a week. Once in a week, I usually have this kind of intensive hand care, because of the kind of job that I do. So I have, like intensive hand care, just like I do with my face, So I also take care of my hands once a week, and that's when I use this product. So it comes with this particular oil tube, and this particular oil tube is one oil tube that I use on my nails, just to keep them refreshed. So if you are looking for some kind of products that will fit into your skincare routine or your hand care routine, this Premier is just should be something you should consider. Then the next one that I have is not it's cosmetic kind of product, but it's kind of medicinal, because of the kind of work that I do. My work practically exposes me to using hand sanitizer almost all the time. So, and when you use hand sanitizer, it rips the upper layer of your skin, and affecting your skin negatively. And to repair my skin, it was really difficult for me to really find the right hand cream. So one of those days, I came across this particular product online. It's called the Epicare 9. So I just googled it, and seriously, it came out, and you know, so many people that are using it were kind of medical professionals. So I ordered it from their website. Then I ordered it at 11 euros, and now it is sold at 13 euros. I use this like every other day, you know, at night whenever I come back from work. I wash my hand thoroughly, you know, with my beautiful hand gel, and then use this to moisturize my hand, you know, intensively before I go to bed. And when I wake up with a beautiful hand, you know, feeling supple, feeling babyish, you know, without so much, you know, without so much dryness. So this is just my go-to. The good thing about it, you know, just like I told you about all of the creams, you know, they don't leave any kind of oil residue. This is something I don't want, you know, and they leave my skin feeling like, you know, super supple, super soft, you know, and super moisturized. And that's also what you're gonna get from this. So the next one that I'm gonna talk about is something that is very, very dear to me. I am aging, you know. As I am aging, my face is aging, my body is aging, my organs are aging, and so my hands are aging alongside. And when my hands are aging, it, you know, you see wrinkles, you know, around your hand and around the skin on your hands, and seriously, it's not really comfortable. You know, there are also so many young people out there who also have it naturally, but seriously, you would know, many of them would tell you that they don't feel comfortable about it. And because of that, you know, I think my own is coming because of the aging. I don't know, you know, but many people always tell me that I have a beautiful hand. I don't know, but I always feel I have some kind of wrinkles coming. And so apart from the drinking water and eating as healthy as possible, I wanted something that has some kind of anti-aging effects, you know. And that was why when I went out there to look out for something with an anti-aging effect, I found this particular hand cream, you know, with collagen. It's called Douglas Skin Focus. So I found it in Douglas, you know, one of my favorite cosmetic shop, apart from Sephora, you know. And so I got this, and it happens to be the cheapest I found, you know. And when I tested it, it really felt so good, you know. And all this while, seriously, I think it's something that anybody out there, if you are getting older, you know, or if you are younger, probably in your 30s, and you are already having this kind of wrinkles in your hand, I think you should just start, you know, using this, you know, on your, to moisturize your hand, to get rid of those wrinkles, you know, as soon as possible, because really it's very, very uncomfortable. I know so many people might say, yeah, that is nature, but yes, sometimes, you know, when nature plays some kind of games that you are not comfortable with, I think you should be able to, like, you know, do some non-invasive things that, you know, wouldn't affect you that much, you know, to take care of yourself. So that's all I have for my moisturizers, you know, my hand moisturizers. And if you look at these hand moisturizers, most of them are expensive and most of them are not. You definitely will find something in your budget. But when we talk about hand moisturizers without talking about hand gels, that means we are leaving something out. And that is why I just also wanted to, like, you know, add, you know, to tell you about my most favorite hand gels that I use all the time. One thing that I look for when it comes to moisturizers or hand gel is something that will leave my skin feeling, you know, supple, beautiful, and, you know, feeling good. So one of my go-to favorite of all time is this particular one from Sagrotan. Sagrotan is one of my best brand, you know, ever, in everything that is in my house that concerns them, as long as, you know, cleaning things is concerned. Sagrotan is my best. So now this particular one has, you know, antibacterial, you know, and also has some kind of, you know, citric and green tea kind of thing, which is also very, very, very nice, and things that I want, you know, in my cosmetic, in the ingredients, you know, in my cosmetics. So I love this so much, and it has been, you know, my go-to. Then last month on my birthday, I received this, you know, from Rituals, you know, as a gift. This is also one of the best I received. The smell is really super good, you know. And when I received it, I tried it, and then because of how it was, I just ran and got a refill, you know, of this. So if you are also looking for hand gel, you know, you are looking for the right hand gel for your skin, I think this should be, you know, from this one from Ritual should also be your go-to. So like I said, you know, getting your body or your skin or your hands moisturized, you know, is very important for you to look good. But you know, moisturizers, you know, can do the job, but they are not only, you know, they are not only the thing that you should do to really, like, you know, stay moisturized. Drinking as much water as possible, and also making sure that, you know, you eat as healthy as possible is also, you know, very important. So that's all I have for you guys on today's video, and I hope you guys pick one or two things from this video. If you like this video, don't, you know, give me a thumb up, and don't forget to like share this video with people that might be interested in it. If you are coming for the first time, thank you so much for coming by. If you are like a returner, you know, thank you so much for coming by once again. I am super grateful. Try as much as possible, you know, try to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's all I have. You know, with that, I would leave you with this message: stay healthy, stay beautiful, and don't forget to like hit me back again on my next video. Ciao.